Daniel Lozano, Carlos Castro. Here we go.
Here we go, fight fans. Let's get the action going for the final time this evening. Please welcome out of the blue corner from Bowling Green, Florida, ladies and gentlemen, here is Daniel El Alecran Lozano.
All right, Daniel Lozano from Bowling Green, Florida, 29 years of age, 15 victories, 8 defeats, 11 of those 15 victories by knockout. So some power there for being 5'3", but again, you're facing someone like Carlos Castro who he doesn't want to bang with you. He's going to get in, going to get out, and try to make you look bad.
We talked about this in the Young fight. You know, there's something to be said for these veterans that have been in there with a lot of other people. I mean, he's been in there with Quadras, who could fight, he could punch hard. You got someone that's like Greer, who's also he could box well, and he could punch hard. Greer's not as tall as someone like Castro is, but I mean, you can't underestimate when somebody's had so many bouts like this.
And now please welcome his opponent as he makes his way to the ring. Out of the red corner from Phoenix, Arizona, ladies and gentlemen, here is the undefeated fighting pride of Phoenix, Arizona, Carlos Castro.
Carlos Castro, the undefeated fighter, again with the customary banda music as he gets his fans riled up. Normally he brings them with him. They're not here today. They sent the CD instead. All right, James, we talked about 3 things that Castro has to work on to be successful here tonight, and that was stay consistent. We talked about that. In his last 5 fights, his MO has been, we are going to attack and get out of the way. We are not going to stand there and trade blows with these people, because Carlos will be the first one to admit, I don't have the power like these guys do at the weight class. Again, the jabs. His jab is unbelievably excellent as far as I'm concerned, in and out, and then the defense. Can he stay away from Lozano? Lozano likes to throw the bombs. Can he stay away? Can he put all these 3 things together and get the victory tonight? All right, we're going to go ahead and Sonny Franco. This is the main event, Iron Boy 53.
Ladies and gentlemen, Iron Boy Promotions is proud to present the feature attraction, as this is the main event of the evening. Sanctioned by the Arizona Boxing and Mixed Martial Arts Commission. Executive Officer Francisco Maneses Jr. Chairman Scott Fletcher. Timekeepers Greta Cox and Keith Greenberg. Your ringside physician, Dr. Robin McDougall. Your 3 judges scoring this bout, should it go the distance, are Paul Calderon, Gonzalo Valenzuela, and Craig Harmon. This bout is being sponsored by the Highlander Gentlemen's Club, Estrella Jalisco Cerveza, the Gila River Hotels and Casino, and Wild Horse Pass. 8 rounds of action in the 124-pound weight division. And now, ladies and gentlemen, from the Rawhide Event Center here in the beautiful city of Chandler, Arizona, where battles are fought and champions are made, ladies and gentlemen, let the battles begin! Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He steps in the ring tonight wearing the white trunks with pink. When he stepped onto the scale, he went officially at 124 pounds even. As a professional, He has 23 fights to his credit, including 15 victories against 8 defeats. 11 of his wins coming to you by way of KO. Ladies and gentlemen, joining us tonight from Bowling Green, Florida, introducing Daniel El Alacrán Lozano. And introducing his opponent, fighting across the ring out of the red corner. He stepped on the ring tonight wearing the white trunks with orange. When he stepped onto the scale, he weighed officially at 124.7 ready pounds. As a professional, he steps in the ring tonight undefeated. 23 victories against 0 defeats. 9 of those victories coming to you by way of KO. Ladies and gentlemen, the undefeated fighting pride of Phoenix, Arizona, Jerez, Carlos Castro. Once again, your referee in charge of Wes Melton to give the final instructions.
Okay, fellas, this is the main event. Went over the rules in the dressing room. Check these trunks. These look good. These trunks look good. Let's have a good, clean fight. Protect yourself at all times. Obey my commands. Touch them up, bang at the bell.
All right, guys, final instruction from referee Wes Melton. This is the co-main event of the evening here at Rawhide, Iron Boy 53. Ramlin Raul Velez, James Meyer here with you, and I'm really anxious to see if Carlos Castro has a letdown, so to speak. He has been fighting on ESPN. He has been fighting in major cards. Not so much of a letdown, but again, we are not ESPN, and I want to see how he's going to be able to react to that. You know, has he be able to come down and adjust?
You know, sometimes fighting in your hometown crowd is a little bit is just as nervous as being on the big card like that, because now you're in front of your friends and family. Obviously, they're watching on TV, but there's that disconnect from just, you know, being in the immediate presence of someone too. But I mean, he's fought in front of this kind of crowd forever, so.
Always walking in with that entourage, about 40 deep, mostly kids, his children and his little nephews and all his family members. They love walking him down. It's become a tradition. No banda today, though. I was surprised.
You were quick off the draw with that CD comment, too. You've been on point tonight.
Well, he usually has the good music when he comes out. It's part of his hype, he said. That's his hype music. We'll see if it works here. And again, we do have a size advantage. We've got about 4 or 5 inches as far as height. Carlos likes to work low, so for Lozano, it might be an equalizer for him as we see Carlos landing with a combination because he likes to fight low. Combination to the body and head of Lozano. Lozano wearing the pink for breast cancer awareness, and there's a combination. It hurts Lozano, and down he goes here in round number 1. A right to the body, left to the head, and Lozano is down. So much for the letdown. He's ready to go to Chrome.
Oh, the right hand again.
Combination, Lozano looks to be in trouble, and down he goes again. Suffering combination here, and Lozano might just be outclassed here with Carlos Castro.
If Castro jumps on him like that again, I gotta think that Wes Melton's gonna stop this fight, because I mean, you know, he's taking some punishment. He doesn't seem like he's completely not within his wits, but he does not seem prepared to fight.
And again, this down, and Wes Melton has stopped this bout. It's over, a TKO victory here in the very first round. So Carlos Castro, having fought in the likes of Genesis Cervania and already being looked at to fight for a world title, makes short work of his opponent here in the main event here at Rawhide.
You know, stopping someone like Lozano, this shouldn't be taken lightly. I mean, this is definitely a significant victory for Castro. Arguably, probably his best one so far of his career, because I mean, Lozano's been in there with a lot of heavy hitters. Cuadras has been up there. Greer is still there. He's doing what he could do. You know, Castro was very young, so, you know, he's not getting the knockouts early. He turned pro very early as well. So as he gets older, you got to think he's going to get that quote-unquote man strength to him. And we've been seeing it recently. I believe he stopped someone here in the Iron Boy, forgive me, Alexis Santiago,
Yes.
a year ago, and
Yes.
that's a very durable fighter in himself too. So as you know, Carlos kind of gets older, he's getting that little bit of strength, and that's the one thing his game really needed. And you know, I'm really impressed by this victory tonight. Lozano is no slouch.
All right, we're going to find out as soon as the decision is made on what he thinks about his performance. We shall be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes. 2 minutes, 13 seconds of the very first round. Referee Wes Melton puts a stop to this contest due to the 3 knockdown rule in effect. He is your winner by TKO and still undefeated from Phoenix, Arizona, Carlos Castro.
All right, I'm here with the victor, Carlos Castro. And for those that don't really know Lozano, Lozano's been in there with some very, very, very tough opposition. You came in here, you looked like you were focused. You had the crowd behind you, like always, your entourage, your family with you. How do you feel right now?
Well, first of all, I want to thank God. Without him, none of this is possible. I want to thank my team, Roberto Vargas, the whole Iron Boy Promotions team. I want to thank Rawhide for this event. Wonderful event. Great to partner up with Iron Boy Promotions. I know Robert for a long time. He's behind me. I'm behind him 100%. And another thing, first, I want to thank toda la gente que me vino a apoyar. Muchas gracias. Se les agradece debajo de mi corazón. Muchas gracias por todo el apoyo. Vinieron, enseñaron y se les agradece. Gracias. And you know, I felt good. You know, we've been sparring with Leo Santa Cruz. We're in his camp. We got a call. They want us to go back, so we'll be going back with Leo Santa Cruz. You know, Daniel Lozano is a strong man. I knew he wasn't tough. I knew he was a tough fighter. I knew he came a fight, you know. But I felt good. I felt strong. I've been working on my power a lot. I've been working on my speed, so it's coming back together.
Now, you beat me to the punch because my wonderful partner, James Meyer, down there mentioned that the older you are getting, your power seems to be growing here. Is that something, obviously, you've been working on, but is it exclusive to you? Because right now, you're already being mentioned in talks of a world title, and you want your power to be where it needs to be.
Well, yeah, I'm feeling my power, you know. It's something we've been working on a lot, sitting on our punches. We have the speed. The speed's not a problem for me. I can box. I can move. I can bang. I just need that power to be here so I can fight any world champion, you know. Lozano's been the world champion. Danny Roman, who's in the list of us, you know. We want to fight any world champion, you know. We just want the opportunity.
Now, you told me that you take this as a personal obligation to you, that as your fans keep growing, as you see more Carlos Castro shirts, they're all over the place, they're on this side, they're in the back. Do you take this as a personal responsibility for you to hold the city on your back?
Oh, yes, of course, man. If you can see, they come and show up. They came and showed up tonight, and it's my responsibility to give them a show, to give all the great people that came and supported, not only the show, but all the local fighters who you know, we risk our lives, we risk our health, we risk everything to be in this ring tonight, and I want to thank Daniel Lozano for doing the same.
Great job tonight. Give it up for your winner, Carlos Castro.
We'll see you, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget the after party at the Chrome nightclub at the Wild Horse Pass Casino. Join the Iron Boy team, the fighters, the ring girls. Come have a good time once again. Come join us at the Chrome nightclub for the after party. Don't forget, November 16th, Iron Boy returns with Iron Boy MMA. Don't forget to follow us on all social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. On Instagram, hashtag Iron Boy Promotions. Good night, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you again inside the ring.
All right, Ramlin Ralph here with James Meyer. I'll tell you what, he is